Hello, Truth Tribe. I'm Daune Thompson. I'm your soul CEO activator. And remember, the Truth Tribe is to illuminate your health, your wealth, and your love, and everything in between. You don't need a Truth Tribe astrology chart to participate, but when I do bring up astrology, it sure helps for self-awareness. You can go to ideserveitnow.com and get a free birth chart right in the header. Just tap on free astro and you can play along. We're not always needing it, but if you do, it's there. So tonight, Truth Tribe, I want you to listen up. I have never been a Black Friday shopper, which is this week. I don't do the chaos, the carts, or the stampede energy. No, but I am a Thanksgiving giver. So here's your gift. Truth Tribe is moving to the I Deserve It membership. All your updates, all your videos, all my voice notes, all the cosmic rants now are going to be in one place, making it easier to find. And because you've shown up, supported me, and stayed in this frequency with me, you're all being grandfathered in. Just use the code that I'm going to drop at the end of this session to activate your membership. Okay, this is my thank you for being my day ones, my light holders. And if I'm not afraid of my own shadows crew anymore, okay, that's who you are. So tonight I want to start with consciousness corrects everything. All right, so we're going to start and take a deep breath tonight, and we're going to open and it's a lot. I know you're feeling it. And the family holiday dynamics all at the same time. And if that doesn't trigger your soul into consciousness, nothing will. This is the time of year where old wounds start coughing up themselves to your attention. Old patterns start barking. Old identities start begging for one more dance. And Mercury retrograde is in Scorpio. So it's like, oh, baby, it's not here to play. It's here to pull up every emotion what there's a want. Energy isn't gentle. It's an emotional plumber of the zodiac, right? It's the death and rebirth sign. It's here. If there's gunk in your pipes, Scorpio will unclog it. And Mercury retrograde makes sure that you see it, feel it, and revisit every shadow that you still run from, especially around family, intimacy, power plays, manipulation, resentment, energy leaks, unspoken agreements, emotional patterns that you inherited, and the shit you swore that you were fine about. You know you're not. Scorpio doesn't believe that you're fine. Scorpio believes that you're lying to yourself. And Thanksgiving, that's just the stage where Scorpio brings props, right? Partnerships and family, the Scorpio trigger zone. Okay. So partnerships aren't just romantic, they're energetic agreements, lifelong contracts, family dynamics, soul entanglements, and Scorpio retrograde season will pull every thread that you're still tied to, not to hurt you, to free you. You're not correcting them. Okay. Not them meaning the people, the relationships. You're correcting your consciousness inside the relationship, who you are. This doesn't mean cut people off. It doesn't mean burn down Thanksgiving. It means, do I like who I am around these people? That's it. That's consciousness. And if the answer is not really, it means you're evolving. Not that they're bad people. You get to evolve. They get to stay the same. Both things are allowed. But you are evolving and they might not be. And that's okay. Scorpio season is transformation. It is shedding. It is molting. It is rebirth. So if you're growing, if you're conscious, if you're emotionally awake, if you're done with the soul work, you will feel different when you're around people who haven't, especially family, especially during the holidays, and especially when old identity patterns start tapping you on the shoulder, like, hey, do you want to play the old version of you at the dinner table? No, we do not. Next question. It's that simple, right? So consciousness isn't about fixing them, it's about seeing you. This is about the uncomfortable truth. Most of your relationship pain is not because of what they're doing, it's because you don't like who you become when you're with them. And Scorpio makes you see that, right? Scorpio says, stop blaming the symptom, look at your soul. Consciousness is not what's wrong with them. Consciousness is what truth have I been avoiding about me? What have I been accepting that just doesn't work for me anymore? And if that slaps you awake, great. That's what Scorpio does. So this Thanksgiving, you are the lighthouse in the shadow season. You've been training for this for lifetimes, and lighthouses don't dim for boats. Remember that, especially boats that don't want to learn how to steer. You stay lit, you stay steady, you stay conscious, even when they're not. Some will be grateful for your light, and some will be triggered by it. Some will pretend not to see it, even though you're glowing like a cosmic jack-o'-lantern. It doesn't matter. Your job is to keep shining. So why you're feeling confused right now, Scorpio is the sign of emotional detox, ancestral patterns, karmic loops, and psychic sludge. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is basically, hello, we need to review this trauma file again. So if you've been asking, why am I thinking about this old stuff? Why am I reacting like this again? Maybe, why am I triggered by people I usually handle fine? Because Scorpio is pulling the poison to the surface so you can spit it out and not swallow it again. And the real meaning of consciousness is consciousness doesn't mean you're above anything. It means you see clearly. Consciousness is honesty, presence, self-responsibility, emotional intelligence, willingness to look at the uncomfortable truth. It is the sunlight. And Scorpio season is the tunnel you're walking through. The light at the end, that's you. So the three states are attached I'm not going to participate. This is the I don't care when you absolutely do care. This is trauma numbing. Scorpio sees right through that. Now, the point we want to make is non-attached, conscious. You know, but you want the whole or don't. But they ask your sweet, my I'm not. So the Scorpio retrograde doesn't tolerate pretending. It exposes it for freedom, not for suffering. Consciousness doesn't remove the discomfort instantly, but it makes you stronger than the discomfort. So your activation, breathe in, take a deep breath, tap into your thymus, and repeat after me. What if I join socially, non-attached? What if I teleport to my highest consciousness now? I am courage. I am love. I am truth. You are ready for this Thanksgiving, my friends. You are ready for this family season. You are absolutely ready for this Scorpio rebirth. So happy Thanksgiving. Let's all level up together. So remember, you have a free gift. I want you to use the code IDI member gift, all caps, one word, IDI member gift, to activate your free 3 month access to the I Deserve It membership. It's an all access pass to see your soul. The I Deserve It membership is where all Truth Tribe replays, my voice notes, my cosmic grants, all of the upcoming 2026 energy loops will live. Okay, this is my way of saying I love you, I see you, and I am so happy that we are ending this year together, awake, aware, and in your soul's power. Here's to walking into the new year brighter, lighter, and completely aligned. Now go activate your new I Deserve It membership, ideserveitnow.com. Tap on the I Deserve It membership. The links will be in the notes below. Use your code. Your next level is waiting. Stay tuned for next week's energy update. It will come right behind it every Monday. I love you all. Brightest blessings. Have a great day.